up, Collective? Is Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Hopefully you guys are doing great. You're doing amazing. You're feeling blessed and highly favored. Enjoying your day. It's Friday, TGIF. But yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm using all three of my decks. I'm going to use the iKev Tarot, I'm going to use the Kipper-ish, and I'm going to use the extra deck. For those of you unaware, the extra deck is available now, and I do not have a box over here, but the box is, yeah, it looks like this. It's like a pinkish purplish color. The extra deck is available on my Etsy shop now. A lot of you have already purchased. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys love it. You know, it's always nerve-wracking, like dropping, you know, something new. These are my babies, you know. So like, this is like it's like, say you have a newborn baby and you're showing people the baby and you're like, oh, I hope they don't think my baby ugly. Like, please don't think my baby ugly. You better not tell me it's ugly, even if it is. But yeah, the extra deck is available now. But yeah, let's get into it. Pre-shuffle, there's a lot. Pre-shuffle, there is, okay, so from one deck there's a distorted feminine energy, High Priestess reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. This person is going through it. You know, they're stressed out, they're scared because they lied. They did a bunch of lying and a bunch of, you know, flogging for an Emperor energy, and they've been exposed. Now this Emperor energy is moving on, moving forward, and they're afraid of being left in poverty or being without. Then out of another deck, I think it was the extra deck, you have a karmic, somebody can have a karmic parent. Karmic parents that the energy I get, they could have changed our last will and testament. Now, in order to do something like that, there were multiple, you know, it was a bunch of palms being greased, you know, a bunch of talons, because these are animals, you know, a bunch of talons being oiled and all this stuff. But, you know, they took it upon themselves to change somebody's last will and testament to benefit themselves. They've been exposed. For some of you, whoever's like the person whose last will and testament it was, they altered, that person is one of your spirit guides. They're with you. And they actually helped expose this. Like, say you had a karmic parent that like changed their parents' will. Yeah, their parent, your grandparent is like, yeah, has helped bring all of this up. I mean, it's just, it's absolutely disgusting. You mean to tell me, and let me have a last will and testament, and somebody goes, after I'm gone, you go and you change my last will and testament? Like, just bump what I said, and you want to make it to benefit yourself? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bad news. Pedro Monza, bad news. That was a bad move. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hopefully you guys are great. I'm going to start with the tarot, and I'm going to do the Celtic cross because I haven't done it in a while. Let's go. Let's get into it. Present situation, or present moment. Page of Cups. Four of Cups reverse. So there could be somebody, there's somebody in your energy. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. And apply the roles where they fit. He could be a she could be a he, etc. I feel like there's somebody here. Let me stop, let me pump my brakes. Because hater caught my eye. Hater? Somebody hating? There's somebody, I was going to say, you know, there's somebody here that could be an admirer. Somebody has a newfound love for somebody, or this could be somebody wanting to apologize. This is somebody who wants to go in a different direction. You know, they could, I kind of get the apology. Like, maybe somebody wants to say sorry. Somebody wants to apologize for maybe the way they handled the situation, maybe the way they handled you. Four of Cups reverse is somebody who doesn't want to be rejected. It could be, you know, having a change of heart, a change of mind. They want to go a different direction. But I feel like they don't want to be left out. They don't want to be rejected. This could be somebody on somebody's mind. Maybe somebody wants to say sorry, but they want their apology to be accepted. Let me pull a couple more. Yeah, could have been somebody who lied. Five of Swords reverse. Death reverse. This is somebody who potentially lied. They could have lied on you, they lied to you, they lied to authorities, they lied in court, whatever the case. This was somebody that was, in that Five of Swords energy, doing a bunch of shit behind your back, lying, scheming, plotting. It didn't work. It didn't work. They've been defeated or they've been exposed. So this is somebody who wants to apologize. Four of Cups, on top of Four of Cups, reverse, we have Death reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be rejected. They don't want something to be over. They don't want to be on the outside. So they want to apologize for, stabbing you in the back, perhaps. Immediate challenge. Temperance. King of Cups reverse. So the immediate challenge, this is somebody, it's a masculine energy. King of Cups reverse, this could be a past person. This could be a father figure. It could be a woman. It's just a masculine energy. This person is distorted. And I feel like this is somebody who is like, they may be emotionally, I don't always get this, emotionally unstable. They can be emotionally manipulative as well. But I get like that's the challenge. The challenge for this person is temperance upright. Balancing their emotions, getting that shit in check for they step to the collective. To take what resonates. That's what I feel like. Somebody need to get their shit in order before they come towards you. Like, get your mind right. Message above, subconscious. Five of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. Message above, subconscious. Somebody's thinking about this. Is on somebody's mind. Somebody's thinking about I get an energy of like, yeah, I was just about to say it too. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I get an energy of somebody lying, cheating, or stealing. It's been exposed. The lying, the cheating, the stealing, all of it has come out, right? Somebody could be going from like maybe a bad financial situation to a better one. Like say, God forbid you've been in poverty. You've been without money. It's been a struggle. It's not going to be for everybody. Somebody's coming out of this. You've been in struggle. You've been in poverty because some good for nothing ass energy, stole something from you, took something from you perhaps. Could have been an inheritance of some sort. Maybe they changed the will in a testament. This could also be somebody not wanting to be left out. It's like, they've been exposed and they don't want to make sense. Well, I know I stabbed you in the back. I did you real bad. I lied to the courthouse and then I paid your karmic ass past person to come to the courthouse and lie too. But I really don't want to be left out. Now that you getting the money, I really don't want to be left out. What you say we make up? Yeah, somebody want to heal something. They're full of shit. Three of Swords reverse. Somebody wants to heal some type of. It could be an earth sign. Don't have to be. King of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They want to heal. So I want to heal something with you. The money coming to you now. So we got to cut all this foolishness out. We family. We family. What would Jesus do? I almost said something that I'm sure was going to trigger a cross watcher, but you know what? I'm trying to watch my mouth. So, yeah. Distant or recent past. Legal issues reverse. Ten of Swords. Woo. Sometime in the past. Recent past, distant past, somebody's facing a painful permanent ending. It could have been a legal situation, some type of court hearing that did not. Ooh. Some type of court case or a court hearing didn't go in somebody's favor. Legal issues reversed. 10 of Swords upright. Somebody lied in court. They lied because this was some big elaborate scheme, you know, to steal something that didn't belong to them, right? They lied in court. They got caught. And there are consequences for lying in court. You see that 10 of Swords? That person is meat mopped. Bink, bink, mink, 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 mink. Just jacked up. Yeah. There are consequences for lying in court. There was like a C2 of Pentacles reversed, which can talk about financial instability, but I get like an imbalance. Like, say something was supposed to be distributed. Yeah. Something was supposed to be distributed, and instead of people giving you your portion, they were greedy. Greed. Laziness, looking for quick results. 9 of Cups reversed. They was greedy. And instead of, you know, giving collective their portion, they just divvied it up between their greedy ass selves. Now they got anxiety. Restless. Root cause, conscious. 8 of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reverse. Somebody, I don't know if this is, you know, somebody could be or somebody was. Somebody could have like put in, I'm getting a lot. Somebody could have put in a lot of work. Like this could have been a lot of, somebody was working really, really hard to create this financial instability. Maybe like to, you know, if something was misappropriated. They put in a lot of hard work. It took a lot to do this. It was like a group. It could have been several people. Somebody did a lot. They did the absolute most in order to innocence reverse. There was a group, like I said, there were several talons, paws that were oiled, that were greased to make this, you know, to change somebody's will and testament to, which that didn't even came out yet. I don't know. I'm just, you know, throwing it out there. Whatever this was, yeah, in order to get this money, they had to pay some people. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of effort, a lot of energy in order to create this imbalance. Let me pull a couple more. The 3 of Cups came right back out. Hater. I don't know if somebody hated what they were hating on what you did for work. Maybe you were working, doing well, maybe celebrating. This could be a coworker. There could be a coworker involved. I feel like somebody had a friend that was hating on them. What is that? False person reverse. Maybe this person's been exposed or revealed to you as a hater. This was a friend, a co-worker that was a hater. What is this? 10 of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, this was some type of collaboration. You know, they got a co-worker involved. They got your past person involved. You know, this was a karmic parent that was the ringleader perhaps. You know, and that it was to take a 10 of Pentacles. There was a friend or a co-worker that was involved in this and they were a hater. This person was a hater. Could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. They created, it was an injustice. Man, future influence. Twin flame reverse. What the fuck? The Most High. What about it? Big baby. The Most High. There could be divine intervention. I made the Most High to represent God. The Most High, the divine or divine intervention. There's a false flame that's looking to God, or God is, you know, intervening in a situation with the false flame. What is this? Yeah. 3 of Pentacles reverse. You could have had a false flame that was involved in this whole fiasco to, you know, cheat you, rob you, destroy you, whatever the case. Whatever these weird ass mother fathers were trying to do. Yeah, that the Most High, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, God said no, not this one. Not this one. Your rockhead ass is on. Yeah, that's not what God said. But you know, what else? The Lover's reverse. Future influence. Maybe you're not working with somebody. Three of Pentacles reverse. Somebody might try to come towards you and offer you what? A union or something. Like, you're a whole ass traitor. Get your weird ass away from the collective. I feel like, yeah, God, maybe this could have been a divine union, you know, somebody you were supposed to be with. The Most High upright, Lover's reverse. God said, no, yeah, we got something better. We got something better for you, love. Don't even sweat it. Yeah, you're not working with this person. This false flame, you're not working with this person. Future influence. Because they're not innocent. They come towards you wearing that mask, playing that role, playing stupid, deaf, dumb, and blind. They knew what they were doing. Two of Swords. It's somebody at a stalemate. They can't move. They're not moving forward with you. That's not what they're doing. They could, and they know this. This could be a younger fire sign. Don't have to be. It's somebody you broke up with. You're not with. False ass flame. Yeah, you could be single right now. Nine of Pentacles. Single, sexy, independent. You know, financially stable. You out here looking good, smelling good, manifesting and things. You know. Yeah. Cutting karmics off. Watching a check get bigger. Love. Yeah. You keep right on. Your thoughts and feelings. The Hierophant reverse. Are you not thinking about commitment? That's what I initially. The Hierophant can talk about high level commitment, marriage, contracts. Are you like, nah, I'm good on the contract. Yeah, goodbye. Or this could be a dark spiritualist. Yeah. Ooh. It could be a dark spiritualist. Are you thinking about? Do you think that somebody's a dark spiritualist? Do you think that somebody lacks innocence? You know they're guilty. You know that their false that false flame is a warlock or something. The Sun reverse. Do you know that this person's not having expansion or growth? Do you know this person's unhappy? Yeah, a lot of Leo energy. Sun reverse and then Seven of Wands upright. Both Leo energy. I hear sirens. This is somebody you've established boundaries with. I know y'all hear that. This is somebody unhappy. You've established boundaries with them. You could see somebody as like a dark spiritualist. That's what I get. I do get the no commitment type of thing, but I get more or less. This is a masculine energy that is like low vibrational. You know, a dark spiritualist of some sort. So you establish boundaries, like, get your weird ass away from me. Shit. Yeah, you like defending yourself, protecting yourself. Social media reverse. This is somebody who's secretly taking losses. You know, it's not on social media, it's private, but this person's miserable. They're very unhappy and taking losses. You could know this. You know this? Yeah, maybe you're just keeping your mouth shut. Secrets. Something's secret here. Something is not out of public view. Maybe your ascension. That's what I'm saying. On this journey, a lot of this stuff is not announced. You're not shouting to the mountaintops. Oh, I'm in alignment. I'm, getting better and better. Winning and such. You're not really. You're not going around shouting this shit. And you don't need to. That's what like the low vibe. That's what the fakers and floggers do. They want to shout the shit. Oh, I'm winning. Look at me. Like, huh? Maybe you're ascending and you're having things. You've established boundaries and you've been quiet about it. It's nobody's business what you're doing, what you're accomplishing, unless you want it to be their business, beloved. Yeah, you wait on your ships to come in. Three of Wands. You wait on your ships to come in. Nine of Pentacles. What about it? You wait on your ships to come in, they on the way, love. Cut a karmic off and you've been doing just fine. How about that? Shit. Other people's thoughts and feelings. Eight of Wands. Other people thinking about communicating. They want to send you a message, love. Strength reverse, but they here, coward. Coward. 8 could be significant because you got Eight of Wands, and then the strength is number 8 in tarot, and then this is on the eighth position. 8. Other people's thoughts and feelings. 888 could be significant. Maybe you've seen a lot of 8s. Or is that just me? Strength. Somebody could want to communicate, but they scary ass. Ain't scared to pick up that wand or that spell book, but they're scared to pick up the phone. Right? They can't face you. They can't look you in the eye. I can't look you in the eye after the way I did you behind your back. I just can't do it. This is somebody receiving bad karma. 7 of Pentacles reverse. They're lazy. They won't work without. They won't reward without the work. Justice reverse. They did something unfair or illegal, and they're receiving bad karma for it. Your hopes and fears, or just hopes and fears. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you could be hoping and working for and manifesting long-term security. I just heard financial freedom. King of Pentacles reverse. What the fuck? Oh. This is that, Earth sign. Could be Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus. Could be any sign. This is somebody that I feel like is taking a financial loss. Because they wanted to hold on to something, maybe. 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. It's a King of Pentacles reverse. So naturally, they're holding on to whatever they do have. Curmudgeon. Leprechaun. King of Wands. The Hangman reverse. There's another energy here. King of Wands upright. Aries energy could be any sign. This person is hopeful that they can get they can get unstuck. They could be in a really bad spot. This person's hopeful that they can get loose, break free, get out of a hard spot. This is somebody stressing out. 9 of Swords. They're stressing out. They're fearful. They have anxiety because they weren't trustworthy. They were stubborn, lazy, and didn't want to listen to you. This is somebody who could have been lustful. Player energy. Potential outcome. The World. Potential outcome. A cycle's closing. A cycle's done. Up out of there. Next level. Yeah, love. The Tower reverse. Potential outcome, you're going to avoid a really big tower and close a cycle. Or you're avoiding a big tower by closing a cycle. Or somebody is. 6 of Pentacles reverse. A cycle in which there was no equal give and take. Passion. A cycle in which somebody was passionate about taking from you. There was a one-sided dynamic. Somebody was selfish. 3 of Swords reverse. Somebody's going to apologize. There was a one-sided dynamic. You could have gave energetically, financially, however, you gave to a situation a lot more than somebody else did. You had passion for somebody. They could want to apologize. Somebody who wants to heal, whatever heartbreak they cause. I'm really sorry that I didn't give to you, Birdie. I'm really sorry. Can I come back and help you spend that money? Ace of Swords. This is somebody who has truth and clarity. They have truth and clarity. They see you clearly. So they want to heal something. They want to apologize. This was somebody who was manipulated. This is somebody who had a lot of false starts with. They could have came back and left. This person, they made the wrong choice. 2 of Wands reverse. They don't have a plan or a strategy, but I feel like somebody definitely made the wrong choice. And on top of Ace of Swords, up in the clouds reverse. They have clarity now. This is somebody who was, I just heard it, so I'm going to say it. Head was up their own ass. Somebody's head could have been up their own ass. Oh, is somebody arrogant? Thought they shit didn't stink. Thought that they was, better than you or something. On the bigger and better, loser. I'm out of here. Catch you on the flip side, hater. Yeah, okay. Alright. They're under negative judgment. And they could be sick. They're sleepless. They're suffering from anxiety, burnout. Because they want a passionate new beginning in love. Or maybe because you have a passionate new beginning in love. What's that? Yeah, maybe elsewhere. You done moved on. Cherried up right. You done moved forward. Found your real one. Yeah. Yeah, or maybe you got options. 7 of Cups. You having your way with this shit right now. You deserve it. Somebody's still unhealed. They ain't done no healing. Focused on you and what you got going on. You could be a star energy, somebody in the public eye, a healer, an Aquarius, star seed. What's up, fam? Yeah, they didn't choose. Okay, so they didn't choose you, and then they proceeded to do some type of manipulation over you, black magic, perhaps. Yeah, like what the fuck? That's why you cut their asses off. Queen of Swords. Like goodbye, weirdo. Goodbye. Moved right. I cannot make it up. The Chariot upright moved right on. Like yeah, goodbye, weirdo. You weird as fuck. Goodbye. I'm gonna go with the extra deck next. See what comes out for us. Present moment. Projection and friend, ally, confidant. The hell going on here? Somebody could be projecting some type of energy. I don't think it's a friend projecting energy towards you. I think somebody's projecting the energy that they are a friend. They are a confidant, somebody you can trust. Who is this? Oh, this King of Cups reverse. Oh, emotionally manipulative ass. They're trying to send that energy. Oh, you can trust me. You can trust me. So what? I stabbed you in the back before. You can trust me. Fraud reverse. This is somebody who done got caught up in some shit. Insurance, identity, check, tax, or mortgage. Some type of fraud has been exposed. Source. God. The divine. I said that somewhere else. I said like you got some, yeah, your man, hey, spirit guides is helping bring some shit to the surface here because people want to be exposure. Bear, reveal. Make sure you thank your spirit guides and your angels and all of those beautiful divine energies that surround you and protect you. So yeah, there's somebody that's like super manipulative. They're projecting the energy that you can trust me. Yeah, come on back. Get back in my energy. So what? I'm corrupt as hell and I bribe people to work against you. Or they thinking they can bribe you. Immediate challenge. Runner, avoidant, escape. Immediate challenge is maybe you running from somebody. Like, get away from me. Get away from me. You'll call me again. What is that? Leo reverse. Somebody could be a Leo. It's reverse. It could be a low vibing Leo, or maybe a Leo is this. You could be this Leo and you're running. Like Leo reverse, like meaning you're up out of there. Like, you could be a Leo and you're running from somebody. That's a challenge. Like you don't want shit to do with somebody. Baby. You could be a Leo and you don't want shit to do with somebody. Like, nope, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. Let me see. What is this? Lover reverse. This could be a past person too. Lover reverse is somebody that was a lover. They're not anymore. You running from their ass. Like, get away from me. Please get away from me. This spiritual rank reverse. Somebody lacks spiritual rank. Somebody lost spiritual rank. Or they're about to. Remember, the Most High, the Lover's reverse? That's the energy I was getting. Stupid. I'm sorry. Just stupid. It was dumb. It was real dumb. Subconscious, message above. Finance blockages reverse. I got that energy off of that Five of Pentacles. Like I said, maybe you've been... I said when this came out, I said maybe you've been struggling. You could have been in poverty. You've been struggling. Money's been tight. You're coming up for somebody. You're coming up out of that. On top of that one, finance blockages reverse. You could have your finances could have been blocked. You know, you had a bunch of rock head ass weirdos that was blocking your finances. Somebody knows that you're stepping into a prosperous energy, or you're in that you're in that energy now. Like they're not. Yeah, this is somebody that was stalking you, weird ass. They're gonna block you, interfere, intrude, hinder, or block. Stalker reverse. Spy, surveil, invasion of privacy. Energy work reverse. These are like those weirdos, those miserable ass, disgusting ass weirdos that do shit like block your finances and then they stalk you to see if the shit's working. Binding. Finances, spiritual, love, energetic. Somebody was trying to bind your finances. Could have been a Gemini in a low vibration. Or you're this Gemini. No, there was some weird ass, stalking ass, weird, dry, just a bum ass, weird ass. Could be a Gemini. Don't have to be. But this person was trying to steal your destiny. Those of you that resonate for that whole destiny swapping bullshit, or there was some crazed ass, demented ass loser that was trying to steal your destiny. Yeah. This is a feminine energy, a distorted feminine energy. They could have tried to hurt or harm you. Intent to hurt or harm reverse. They couldn't hurt you or harm you because you're a celestial being. You're extraterrestrial, otherworldly. Like you're not from here, and they tried you. They thought that was smart. It's cool. What else? Subconscious message above. It came right out again. Stalker reverse. There was a stalker. Some weird ass stalker was lying, cheating, and stealing. Right? Running that yuck ass mouth, trying to take something that don't belong to them. Both of those came out reverse. They're exposed. Like, sit down, shut up, shut your mouth, shut that trap before we get a muzzle. This is somebody that's trying to interfere, block, or hinder you. It's a narcissist. It's a knocky poo. Covert or malignant narcissist, you know. Somebody could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be a member of a cult, a coven, a dark association. Distant past, recent past. Binding, finances, love, spiritual, energetic. Some type of legal issues reverse. Yeah, something did not go in somebody's favor. Something backfired. They're sitting at the Ten of Swords, or they were in the recent past. Or it was a really big betrayal. They could have betrayed you in court in a legal situation. Angel, spirit, guide. They came out, were flipped into reverse. This could have, like I said, during the pre-shuffle, I got this. It was like an angel or spirit guide that exposed something. Brought something to light for somebody. What is that? Creativity, idea, imagination, reverse. Did somebody like try to like bind your work with something you've created? They try to steal something from you in court? Somebody who lacks creativity. They lack imagination. They lack a spiritual gift as well. Spiritual gift reverse. This is somebody who did not. They lack the protection. They don't have the imagination or creativity. They don't have a spiritual gift. This is that weirdo that was trying to steal your destiny. Old blocking, interfering ass. Like, get your weird ass on now. Going on. Something didn't go in somebody's favor in court. It could be anybody. This could be a jealous parent. This could be some weird ass karmic distorted feminine that you don't even know. Yeah, they're hating because you're a Sigma energy. Somebody intelligent, fearless, mysterious, and you're not a charlatan, unlike this creature over here. You know, that wild animal. You're not a charlatan, you're not a fraud. Probably, if you're a Sigma energy, you're as real as they come, beloved. Man or woman, you're somebody real, authentic. Ain't got a fake and flodge. And this just makes somebody so mad. Snapped, unhinged, instability. Just crazy. Looking stupid, feeling stupid. I mean, if the shoe fits. It's somebody who doesn't want to, they're like super materialistic, insecure, envious, and they don't want to be in scarcity. They don't want to be, I don't want to be in lack or struggle. I just don't want to work for it neither. They refuse to stop. I just saw, y'all, get the fuck. Game over, ending, completion, reverse. Intellectual theft, reverse. Somebody could have been stealing your shit and they got caught. They're exposed. They didn't want to stop. This is a copycat, beloved. This is the extra deck, by the way. And it was a hoe. Community cup, non-committal. So it was a thought box too, a little hot pocket as well. Conscious. What is that? Root cause, conscious. Capricorn reverse. Candle magic. Somebody was pessimistic. A negative energy that was doing candle magic. Knowledge. You might know this, or somebody. What is that? Knowledge in cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance. You knew, somebody knew something. Knowledge and in cahoots, dark alliance. So you knew that there was some secret collaboration, some dark collaboration. You knew it was some weirdos somewhere in the bushes working against you, perhaps. But they thought they were so smart, so fucking clever, right? So hidden. And you just watching these weirdos the whole time, like, man, they sure are, you know, strange, are they not? Like, Scorpio reverse. Somebody could be a Scorpio in a low vibration. Jealous and resentful, compulsive and obsessive. This person's a weirdo. Might not be a Scorpio, but a jealous and resentful, compulsive and obsessive, I definitely get. This is a weirdo. Somebody obsessively doing candle magic on you, perhaps. Dumb diddy dum dum. They were doing something like obsessively to gain access to something. Maybe I just saw the word Akashic in my mind's eye. Akashic. Spell work. Black magic, curse, or hex, reverse. They wish they never picked that shit up. The candle, the book, none of it. It's backfired. It was blocked and or returned. This could have been somebody, an illusionist, somebody casting illusions. Yeah, it's a member of a dark group, a coven, or a cult. This is somebody who doesn't adapt to change. They didn't want something to change. And now they're in trouble. Law and order, authorities, court, legal. They're in trouble. This alpha want to be a leader so bad. Want to be big sis or big bro so bad. Sit your dump. Future influence. Immediate future. Promiscuity, lust, sidewalk gang. It came out on the fence. Could have been reversed. I feel it's on top of Three of Pentacles reversed. Like maybe, yeah, you don't want to work with somebody, you don't want a love union with somebody, or you don't have a love union with somebody. You're not giving anybody any nookie either. Like, get y'all weird asses on. Nobody's gonna let you slide. Beat it. Unconditional love reverse. Like, where was that at? I know they don't think that they could not give that but still receive it, right? Maybe you don't. Somebody might not love somebody, you know. I mean, it happens, you know. I mean, how many times can a wild boar attack you before you say, you know what? I don't think I like that boar no more. I'm cool on that boar. Illusionist came right back out. Illusionist. What is that? Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus. Taurus could be involved. Somebody could have been a Taurus that was casting illusions. They were casting the illusion, or they're going to try this in the immediate future. Yeah, you're not a hoe. You're not promiscuous. There was no unconditional love in the situation. Yeah, these are like people that they wanted to collaborate together, but it's not working out. Like, people aren't seeing, in the immediate future, people aren't seeing eye to eye. I feel like, certain people's, ideas and, clarity and perception of the situation has changed. This could be an LGBT situation, don't have to be. Yeah, because there's a masculine energy that's in the upright. And I feel like this person's not with the bullshit. Theft, burglary, embezzlement, larceny, robbery, reverse. Something could have been exposed. Yeah, but this is a different masculine card in the upright. I just saw cool guy upright, masculine upright. Yeah, there's a distorted feminine energy that's been exposed. It could be a distorted masculine energy as well. Something's been revealed to an upright energy, or it will be. What is that? LGBT came right back out. This could be a same-sex situation. I feel like something's not going to be a shock. Something's not going to be a shock to somebody. Like, maybe something to do with corruption, a bribe, an agreement of some sort with the karmic energy, a distorted feminine energy that was dirt digging, nosy, invasive. They were watching like a starseed or somebody otherworldly. Yeah, this is somebody demonic, nefarious, diabolical. Like, get your weird... Your thoughts and your feelings. Shocking reverse. Surprise, unexpected reverse. Something's not going to be a surprise to you. Like, you intuitively already know what the hell going on. You've been known what's going on here. And something's just not going to be a surprise. It's going to shock, you know, go shock everybody else. You're going to be like, oh, yeah. Oh, it finally came out? Oh, okay. Cool. Beta reverse. This has something to do with the energy that you've established boundaries with. Somebody that was not friendly, not helpful. They could have been confrontational. This is somebody. There's somebody unhealed. That probably every time you encountered this person, there was some type of drama. This person's miserable. Contentment in reverse. Somebody miserable. Absolutely miserable. I said that. Intuition, insight, fortune telling, divination. You intuitively know, or you've known about some shit. So there's something that's going to come out or come to the surface, and it's not going to be surprising to you. Something to do with corruption, bribe, coercion. You've known. You know, you just been waiting on everybody else to catch up, perhaps. Something to do with a narcissist. And a distorted feminine, or this person is a distorted feminine. Somebody that did not use caution. They didn't heed the warnings. You know something. You've known, and yeah, everybody else about to know too, love. Other people's thoughts and feelings. That LGBTQIA just wanted to come out so bad. This could be like, you know, for some, take what resonates. For some of you, this is like pertaining to like a LGBT community. I heard cult. I didn't want to say it, but I heard cult. They could be Rainbow Coalition, but they, you know, culting it up, you know, doing weird shit around the moon cycle, perhaps. Corruption, corruption, bribe, coercion. They thinking about this shit. These cards are coming right back out. Covert narcissists. Malignant narcissist came out with chaos magic reverse. There's some weird ass, you know, and you know, if it's LGBT, you know, what's up, fam? You know, no shade, no tea, no shade, but yeah, this is a weird ass narky poo that was projecting some type of chaos magic towards somebody else. It's backfiring on they dumb asses, all of them. They sitting somewhere pissed off. Oh my god, you know, stupid. What you do that for? I thought gay men happy. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. They had an agreement to do some shit. I'm sorry, man. Gift, reward, incentive, present, reverse. They wanted to take a gift. They agreed. They had an agreement. Somebody could be pissed off about this shit too. We had a deal. I paid you good money to steal somebody's spiritual gifts and give it to me. Or it could have been a material gift, you know, an inheritance, perhaps. I don't know, love. I just said in my comment, I paid you good money to steal. Theft, reverse. Somebody paid good money to steal. They had an agreement. We had an agreement, damn it. You were supposed to steal that shit and get away with. Alright. So yeah, the other people's thoughts and feelings. They're thinking about this agreement they had to steal some shit and how it's exposed. It's come out. It's all out. Everybody knows, you know, that they were being greedy and weird as fuck. I just saw collective upright scarcity reverse. So you coming into some money. Own it. Even if it ain't started trickling in yet, or you know, maybe you've been in a negative outlook about this shit. Trust and believe, love. It's coming in for you. Okay? Affirm it. Claim it. Feminine. Abundance. Queen. Fertility. Empress energy. Yeah, you could be somebody. There's a feminine upright, Empress energy upright, that you could be optimism reverse. Maybe you have a negative outlook, or you just been feeling. That's what I get to. Shake it off. Because for somebody, this shit been going on so long. I know. Oh my goodness. I get like a twinge of emotion. Like my eyes want to water a little bit. I'm so sorry. It's been going on way too long. It's been going on for a really long time. And I feel like somebody could be in an energy where you feel like this shit is just never going to end. I mean, I wish, oh goodness. I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could say to, like, you know, but I feel like you're past that point. For whoever I'm speaking to right now, you're past that point of like, oh yeah, it gets greater and later. Like you could be in a negative headspace. Pray on it and give your light team permission to help you, to aid you. Try some frequencies, some type of negative energy. Like, I mean, there's all types of different frequencies here on YouTube that you can play. I don't know if you meditate. I don't know if you work out. But shift your attention from the negativity. Even though the negativity is there right now. Shift your attention. How y'all think I came up with 3 card decks? I've drawn over 300 cards. And a lot of them multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Transmute that shit. Transmute that shit, beloved. Focus on something else, something better, until everything else gets better. That's the best advice I can give you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Somebody need a hug. I wish I could give it to you too. I'm sorry. Hopes and fears. Pretentious, superficial, braggart. Sigma. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. Is somebody hopeful that you're superficial and you're pretentious? So they can buy you? Cancer reverse. Changeable and moody, over emotional and touchy, clingy and unable to let go. There's either a distorted Cancer that's involved, or role model reverse. Somebody is like, I don't know if they're hopeful that they can distort your energy. You could be somebody pioneering. You're confident. You're quick-witted. Somebody like is hopeful that they can that you're superficial and it's a distorted feminine, or they're hopeful that you're distorted. Somebody wants to they want to distort your energy. Feminine, upright, Empress energy, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess. Yeah, they're not going to distort shit because charlatan reverse. You're not a fraud. You're not pretending. You're authentic. More than likely somebody that's not superficial. You're not a braggart. Transformation. Somebody wants to block a transformation, or they're hoping to block an upgrade or rebirth or a transformation. Or this could be somebody else that's unhealed. I feel like this is somebody who is hopeful that you don't go to the next level. This could be a sibling, a karmic sibling that has no peace, no harmony, no calm right now because they didn't heed the warnings. Somebody nosy, invasive. They could have had intent to hurt or harm you and it failed. They're trash. Yeah, they was talking, running that mouth, gossip, trash talk, lies, running that mouth, and it's been exposed. That's in a lot of cases that's what happened. A lot of people. I just saw liar reverse. Maybe I'm telling the truth, or maybe you're somebody that doesn't. Yeah, you don't lie. You tell the truth. There's somebody, or there's some people that told lies. They spread lies. They perpetuated some bullshit, and they did manipulation to make those lies appear true. It was like, say, people wanted to say you're crazy. They went to court and lied and said you were crazy. You were mentally unstable. Their punk asses wanted to do black magic to make you mentally unstable. To substantiate their lies. They're full of shit. They're garbage. They're trash. And they will reap everything they've sown. And that's all I got. Source. God. I'm going to leave it at that. They will reap everything they've sown. Quagmire reverse. Entrapment setup reverse. Who the fuck? Who they pressing? Who? Yeah, okay. Final outcome. Potential outcome. Sagittarius. It came out on the fence. I'm just gonna set it there upright. I don't know. Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Sag. Alluring reverse. Enticing, attractive, infatuation reverse. This is a card for like main female too. There could be a Sag in your energy. You could be the Sagittarius. I don't know, what is that? Feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. You could be a Sag. What's that alluring type of reverse? Somebody doesn't like the allure you have. Maybe you're alluring. Maybe you are, enticing. You're attractive. Empress energy, yeah, you're somebody attractive. Somebody don't like this, and we don't give a fuck what they like and don't like, because they're weird as fuck. It's somebody dirt digging, nosy, invasive. They want so bad to find some dirt on you. You just can't be as, beautiful and amazing as you appear to be. Just can't be, right? They're stupid. It's somebody who has no peace. They're focused on your work, your business, what you're doing. Somebody all up in your business, and they've been exposed for the weirdo that they are. This is somebody who's feeling rejected, abandoned, left behind. Maybe because they're worried about the wrong shit. It's ridiculous. Like, seriously, like if they don't get the fuck. Alone, abandonment, isolation. Victory, success, winning, reverse. It's like there's the distorted feminine energy that's just heavy in your shit. They feel rejected. They feel abandoned. It don't even have to be a feminine. It could be anybody over here. But they feel alone. They feel isolated. This is somebody who did not want to adapt. They didn't want to change. They didn't want you to change. They didn't want you to grow. And their attempts to block and hinder. I'm sorry, beloved. Parents. Maybe it was a karmic parent or two. They didn't want you to change. They didn't want you to grow. They wanted you isolated. You carry this beautiful empress energy. They wanted to distort that for whatever reason. These are like literally, it's known that we don't battle flesh and blood. These are demons, principalities. It just sucks when it's like a parent. I don't know if this person was projecting some type of drugs or addictions onto you. It came out reverse. Or that shit backfired on them. They wanted some type of ugly. They wanted, to affect your appearance. Because you're enticing, you're attractive. That shit came out reverse too. Return to sender. I don't care if it is somebody's mom or daddy. They stupid ass need to stop projecting this bullshit towards the collective. Ugly spells. Now somebody's mama sitting somewhere looking like a big toe. Because they were stupid. Self-doubt, envy, insecurity. They wanted you insecure. They wanted you to doubt yourself. That shit going back to their dumb ass too. Mom, dad. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm really not. These motherfuckers is weird, bro. Man, listen. If this your mama or your daddy, I'm so sorry, beloved. I'm going to do a quick run through with this Kipper-ish. Just to see what we got. Give it to us quick. Give it to us straight, Spirit. Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Present moment. Protection reverse. Travel reverse. Somebody has no defense, so they can't travel. They have no protection, so they can't travel. What is that? Ritual reverse. Rich girl reverse. Could be a Queen of Pentacles energy. This person did some type of ritual work to block your travel, to block your, undo your protection, is backfired. This is somebody sitting somewhere with no money and no protection. Or this is somebody with no defense. They have no reason for doing the shit they did. Like, what was that about, wench? What was that about? A divine masculine. That's what it was about. You could have this could be a sibling. Or this is that karmic, that distorted feminine energy. Like, just weird as hell. You know, sausage drunk. Like, they, you know, street meat drunk. Like, they worried about this masculine. It did come out in the upright, divine masculine. I can't make it up, beloved. Karmic femme. Now, what the hell they gonna do together? Like I said, this is somebody stupid. Could have stayed in they fucking... I'm sorry. Should have stayed in their lane. It is a karmic feminine. What the hell they gonna do with a divine masculine? Like, get your man. Hey, somebody better get her. You better get her. Somebody could be receiving a message. I kept seeing this during the pre-shuffle too. These two. Message and priestess upright. Somebody done got a message like, about a fam. Well, let me see what's going on. What's the mini challenge? Abundance. Somebody getting a message about some money. That's all this karmic femme is worried about. Priest reverse on top of divine masculine. Somebody could be your DM, but this person is, they've been tied or bound to a karmic femme. This is priest reverse. This is somebody, it could be like a low, I got that off of the Hierophant reverse somewhere. Like a warlock, you know, a low vibe and spiritualist of some sort. You know, them bump their damn head. Like, what the fuck were you? Oh. I was just about to say, well, what the fuck were you thinking? Maybe they weren't. Entity attachment. I said that this person was manipulated. Stay away. I don't, you know, I mean, use your discernment. I would say real love reverse. Yeah, like, get the fuck. Or maybe there's no real love between them and this. Like I said, there's a masculine upright across the board. I feel like one of the distorted masculine, that's somebody else. That King of Pentacles reverse, that's somebody greedy ass daddy or something. I don't know. Apply the roles where they fit. Yeah, this person's in emotional pain. This DM upright. Now they're listening to their intuition. IntuitiveKev upright. Obsession reversed. Somebody's obsession has been exposed. Somebody's lustful nature has been exposed. And they're under judgment. And they're worried. Concerned. Subconscious message above. Jealousy and envy reverse. So you come at, if you got finance blockages reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Money's improving and maybe somebody ain't gonna be a hater no more. Or this is you. You know, money's improving and you're not a jealous or envious person. Cause that's weird. Blocked. There's some stalker that's being blocked. Stalker, spy, surveillance, invasion of privacy. Blocked. No access. Some stalker doesn't have access to you. Yeah, to you, beloved rising star. What about it, Pearl? What's up, love? Yeah, somebody that was jealous and envious, they don't have any access to you. Yeah, whatever conflict they wanted, the competition, they rockhead ass thought y'all was in. Yeah. Nah. Up out of here, baby. Up out of here, babe. Yeah, somebody's heard about this shit. Emotional pain. Well, it just ain't right that I can't compete with a divine feminine. Distant future. Distant future, or I'm sorry, distant past, recent past. The past. Ascending reverse. Somebody was going the wrong way when they got in this legal trouble. Manifestation. Somebody was trying to manifest somebody else's downfall. What is that? What is it? Actual money. Somebody here is a dark. These could be several dark spiritualists. They were trying to manifest somebody. They wanted somebody else to descend. And they were either paid to do this or they wanted, I get like their destiny swapping bullshit, you know, like get you to go down the wrong path, you know, throw your shit away so they can step up. They karmic trash asses can step up and claim your position. How is they gonna do that, man? How is they gonna do that? How? Flying monkey. This was somebody that was helping. Somebody was helping derail somebody else. They did this for money. They wanted the money. I want the money. Community. It was a group, some weird ass group. Could be a LGBT group. I don't know, baby. You know, that it came out over here. Other people's thoughts and feelings. These motherfuckers tried to steal a gift. And then we saw Ten of Pentacles reverse. They tried to steal some shit and it didn't work. Now these motherfuckers like, oh! Maybe collective really is protected. Oh, shit. Yeah, these people are losing stability. A lot of people are walking away. Like, yeah, this ain't working. I done lost my job and my house getting foreclosed. I don't know what the hell, y'all. I can't do this shit no more. Or somebody's walking. Those of you where you feel like this person is your DM, we did have Divine Masculine come up. Yeah, they want to get on the good foot, love. North Node, they want to get they want to come upstairs now. It stank downstairs. It's cold, it's wet, it's stank, and they want to come upstairs now. They might be coming in, trying to pull on your emotions, your heartstrings, perhaps. Even if this is not a lover, it could be like a family. For a lot of you, it's going to be a lover. They want to drop a third party. The manipulations that this third party did on them have worn off. So somebody wants to communicate with you. Sweetheart. What's up, boo? I love. Sweetheart, Queen of Cups energy. You know who you are, love. They got a mess. They have got the message that, yeah, somebody. I knew that no good wench. Something told me. Something told me she was lying. She had fake pictures and fake receipts, and I'm thinking, well, heifer, how you get all this information about the collective? Yeah, the heifer was lying. The heifer had false receipts. Gutterbug. Too much time on their hands, too. Yeah, because you somebody single, sexy, and successful. Out here thriving. Better watch their fucking mouth. They better watch their mouth. You out here getting good karma. They better watch their mouth. Talking about a DF or DM. You out here unbothered, winning. You could be a reader or you do some form of divination. This is your ex that wants to come towards you. They've been in karmic energy. They have finally broken free. It's twin flame reverse. It could be your false flame. Or they have escaped from a false flame. Well, I don't know, baby. It's a karmic masculine. I don't know, love. Apply the roles where they fit. I don't know who the hell. What the hell? Root cause. Conscious. Change. I cannot make this up. We had to come out somewhere. Somebody did not want something to change. They just didn't want. These are some people that don't want something to change. And I feel like this could be like on a wide scale. There's a lot of people here among us that just don't want something to change. They don't want this shit to happen. Why did I hear that? I heard something, but I didn't hear it. The first become the last and the last become the first? I don't know. Real love reverse. Yeah, some people didn't want something to change. There was no real love in the situation. King of Cups energy, nice guy. Could be that King of Cups reverse. Somebody didn't want something to change. Pathway reverse. They wanted to go the wrong way. I mean, shit, it's everybody got free will. You want to go the wrong way, then you go ahead and go the wrong way. Wait, excuse this head wrap. I meant to say that in the beginning. I got waves, and you have to compress them and stuff. So yeah, I wear this sometime. I feel like somebody it's some folks in trouble. Imprisonment. I saw courthouse upright. Imprisonment upright. Somebody's in trouble. They're trapped in a situation, so they've released a third party. They want to communicate. They've released a third party. They might want to say this. I let that heifer go. I cut her off. This is somebody sitting in a tower moment. They want to make a love offer because they're facing endings. This could be a family member. Don't have to be. They want to come towards you, love. A potential outcome, immediate future. Mature man, reverse. Karmic masculine energy, somebody older maybe. Surprise, reverse. Boss reverse. Somebody's not surprised that a King of Wands reverse energy. What is that? Not surprised. They're not surprised that a karmic or a King of Wands energy broke free, escaped from something. Somebody could have woke up. Somebody is undergoing an awakening. There's a mature man reverse that's not surprised that somebody escaped something. A karmic relationship, perhaps? Some type of binding? Family. This could be somebody's family member. Soulmate? I don't know, love. I just saw awakening too. Somebody could be, yeah. What is that? Unexpected money came right back out. I saw it. It came right back out. Somebody escaped something. There could be some unexpected money coming towards a person. This has somebody mentally and emotionally unstable. Maybe because you're receiving something. Maybe this unexpected money is coming towards you. Immediate future. Somebody's mentally and emotionally unstable because something's coming towards you. Like, I mean, maybe it was yours from the fucking beginning. I want to keep pulling. Awakening. Somebody has awakened to the fact that, oh man, hey. Divination. Well, I'll be there. That's what I get. That's what I get. I'll be damned. It's really something to them little tarot cards. I'll be damned. Exactly what Collective said was going to happen didn't happen. Karmic mask. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person like, I'll be damned. I can't believe it. It's really, intuition shit is a real thing. Your thoughts and your feelings. Evil eye reverse. I know that's right. Your thoughts and your feelings. Yeah, return sender. Shit. Child reverse. I feel called to put that back. I don't know. Faith reverse. You could be thinking and feeling like some, people projecting evil eye towards you is going back to their asses. These are people of a darker faith, perhaps. Faith reverse. You intuitively know that somebody's trying to break your faith. What is that? Relationship reverse. This is somebody that you're not with and they're mad. You know, they fucked up, made their own choices, right? Through you, did you for dirt, you know, but made their own choices and mad at you now because of what you're making your own. Fuck them. Fuck them. Whoever that is. Whoever it is, beloved, fuck them. Yeah, you're an Empress energy, mature woman upright. You're somebody in Empress energy. Let they mad asses be mad. That's what they do best. Be mad. Shit. Soulmate. Divine feminine. What about it? On top of, man, like I said, you know who. Yeah, this is your spot, beloved. You're a DF and Empress energy, man or woman. You could be thinking about a soulmate. What is this? What's a soulmate? Did you meet somebody? Achievement. Did you meet somebody? It's not going to be for everybody. For somebody, you know who your person is. You met somebody? Did you meet somebody? I want to keep work, labor, and efforts. Is somebody you work with? I don't. Karma, upright. It's good karma. Like you earned some shit. You did the work. You met a soulmate. I don't. Beloved, hey, I don't know. Other people's thoughts and feelings. We got that false flame. Yeah, right on off rip. Yeah, this is other people's thoughts and feelings. What's up? Family. These other people could be your family. Imprisonment. Other people's thoughts and feelings. You got some family somewhere. Somebody got some family somewhere that's thinking about orange being the new black, perhaps. Oh. Return to sender. Return to sender. Yeah, that's not a good end. Ooh, death magic. And man, it's funny. I felt that before I saw this card. Somebody's karmic ass family. They had a plan. Other people's thoughts and feelings. They're thinking about this shit because they had a plan. They did whatever punk ass bullshit this was, right? And they expected a particular result, beloved. They expected a result. They didn't get that result. Now they're caught up in their bullshit, right? Facing some type of imprisonment. It's supposed to be family. Yeah, fuck shit. You're not sick. They wanted you to have a health concern. Wanted you in a hospital bed, doing real bad, right? So they can come be fake and give their support with their sympathy, get the fuck health concern reverse. Praise God. Praise God. The Most High. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, light team. Thank you, protectors. Thank you, allies, for protecting the collective. Yeah, the shit didn't touch you. Now some folks real nervous, biting nails, pulling hair out. Stupid mother fathers. Hopes and fears. Abandonment. IntuitiveKev. Some folks being intuitively guided to walk the fuck away now. Like, shit, they said federal charges. I'm out of here. Now they want to listen to intuition. Now they want to listen. Oh, okay, cool. But I mean, better late than never, right? What else? Expectation reverse. They didn't expect some shit. I didn't expect collective to know what the hell was going on. Twin flame reverse. False narrative. Somebody didn't expect somebody's false flame to learn that something was a false narrative. They didn't expect somebody to walk away. They didn't expect somebody to break free of some type of bondage. Maybe to break free of some false narrative. Because they lied. If this is your punk ass family, they lied to somebody that was in your energy. Maybe somebody you were connected to. In order to get this person to walk away from you, perhaps. Now that person's listening to their intuition. They didn't expect this. They weren't expecting this person to listen to their intuition. But they are. And maybe they're unbothered by it. Or this is you. Since we're chilling. Like, huh? What happened? Completely unconcerned. Like, shit, ain't got shit to do with me, baby. Now somebody thinking about love. They're thinking about you. And they North Node. And they don't want to opposition reverse. They don't want to oppose you. I don't want to oppose you no more. I didn't know. I feel like, yeah, Ice Queen, you cold as ice towards this person. And they don't like that. They want you to be that sweet. Please be nice and tender like you used to be. Remember you used to be real nice. You used to be real sweet on me. Maybe that was before your punk ass did voodoo. Mother. Potential outcome. Well, this gonna be a long one. This is a little bit lengthy. Because what did I start at? Karmic masculine reverse. I don't want to be a karmic no more. Final outcome. Somebody said they don't want to be a karmic anymore. I don't know, beloved. They don't want to be a karmic no more. They looking at you. You single, sexy, successful. You got all that money over there, girl. You sure is fine. Every time I see you, you just get finer and finer. Good googly moogly. I can't. North. No. They're like, shit, I want to get on the good foot. You over there looking good and smelling good. They see you for who you are. Somebody might actually see you for who you are, love. Earth angel, would you be mine? Somebody don't want to be left out. Please don't leave me out in the cold. I'm sorry, man. Hey, shit, you gotta laugh sometimes. Love spell reverse. Yeah, some shit that was done to them has worn off. Unbothered. Yeah, this is on top of you, single sense successful. I feel like you somewhere chilling, like, oh, glad you woke up, idiot. Bye. I don't know. Like, glad you finally woke up. Yeah, but this is fuck on. Somebody don't want to be left out. They thinking, yeah, they having loving thoughts, thinking about you, beloved. Please have a heart. I let the hussy go. I cut her off. Nah. Somebody ain't moving on. Either this third party or the third party. Because I said third party and then this third party ain't moving on. They think they cut. Oh, they think they cut this person off. If you care for this person, pray for him. The masculine. That's all I'm gonna say. If you care for him, pray for him. The third party might, yeah, they worried, concerned, they worried about the shit too. Third party might not be wrapped too tight. What's wrong with that? You intuitively know. I just heard maybe mind your own business. I'm minding my business. It ain't got shit to do with shit. Hey, beloved, yep, right on, shit. They want to come give you a love offer, drag you into this bullshit with this crazy maniacal ass, wench they show. Yeah, how about not top knot? Woo! Goodness, this was some shit. Bottom of the tarot deck, we got Knight of Swords reverse. There's a violent person, somebody that was deliberately cruel, that refuses to move on. I can't make it up. Did I just say that? Out of a different deck, I just said that. A violent, maniacal person that was telling lies. They refuse to move on. Queen of Cups reverse. If you care about that masculine, pray for him. I mean, this person, they ain't no better. King of Swords reverse. Shit. I feel like you moved on from this whole situation and you've been winning, beloved. Keep right on. Go ahead on, Pooh. Go ahead on, love. Six of Wands, the Chariot. You probably been winning ever since you got away from this shit. You knew somebody was guilty. You knew that, yeah. Maybe you was trapped in your head for a minute, but I feel like you shook that off and you hopped right on in your bag. Nine of Pentacles. And why'd you do that, love? Because that's what you were guided to do. Divine guidance. Good job. Now somebody wanna, after, they were scared to come towards you in the past, was real disloyal. Now they want to come offer you commitment and an Ace of Cups. They want to come offer you, a commitment and an Ace of Cups, right? They chose somebody else over you more than likely. I want to come home, please. I miss my family. Let me come on. I want to see my kids. So what? I'm upside down. Don't look at me like that. What the fuck? My love. Yeah, you got the chop. Snip, clip. Yeah, use your discernment. Take emotion out of it. Cause somebody's gonna come in, they're gonna try to play with your emotions. Pull on your heartstrings. We ain't moving like that no more. We making logical decisions around here. They think you still on some pump. Yeah, man, You're somebody you broke up with. You separated from. Could be a younger energy. Somebody lustful. A player I'm a player. This person's in regret. They're in deep regret. They're feeling like they done lost out. They done missed out. Maybe they did. Like karmic connection reverse. You can cut a karmic off and your check been getting bigger. They ain't got shit to do. Yeah, anywho. This person knows you have options. This could be depressing them. Like she over there fine. Divine got all that money. I know it's a whole bunch of knuckleheads in her face. Maybe there is. Like shit, what the fuck? They really stressing out about this shit. Like, mind your business. Tend to your karmic fur baby, whatever the hell you got over there. Are you finally saying no? You could be, freedom. Yeah, you were intuitively guided into this freedom. Devil reverse. You don't release the devil. And the devil is just restless. They got anxiety about this shit. Yeah, somebody was exposed as a hidden enemy. Maybe you see them as a, so you walked away. 8 of Cups. You walked away from somebody and the wheel turned out in their favor. Oh, I'm hearing the Jagged Edge song. They didn't know. You was a good. I got so much love for you in these arms. Don't you know that you're my good luck charm? Maybe you was somebody's good luck charm. Damn. Somebody is mad, or they were mad, projecting. This is in the past. Somebody was mad as hell, projecting black magic towards you. A Queen of Wands reverse. Oh, angry, bitter ass. Like, get your... They're under negative judgment. Because they came for a high priestess upright. Like, yeah, should stay in your lane, wench. Yeah, dummy. I feel like you're a... These people have been watching you. Whoever these weirdos are. This person that was not your divine partner. They just been watching pages or just watching you, you know, upward and onward. Watching you be great. Love, you know. That's what they do. Oh, this is a family member? That was secretly harvesting your energy or draining you, or they were greedy. It was emotional manipulator you release, and they're receiving bad news. They're stuck. These people is taking your energy and manifesting or stealing your shit, living off of it. Yeah, you're out of the picture. So now what? Now what? The asses is stuck. Stupid. I'm gonna give you guys some of the mess deck. I gotta go, beloved. I got 20. Yeah, I gotta go, love. I gotta go, love. I'm sorry. I feel like this is a longer one. I want to say I started like an hour and a half ago. I don't know where we at on time because I can't see that far. We're gonna see what comes out for us. I have to go. I have to go, beloved. I have to go. What we got here? Riding past your house or job. Yeah, pull up. Knock on the door, dummy. Or not, shit. Crystal Child. What's up, fam? You could be a star seed. All of their movements and activities are being monitored. They did a lot and they did it in excess. There's people who did the fucking most. You're doing too much. You know, they do one spell and if it ain't working quick enough, they do another one. Fucking dummies. The divine stand behind you. You are supported. You better know it. They stand behind you. Thank you. Make sure you thank them. Someone wants to distract you from your purpose and pathway. They're stuck, so they want you stuck too. Man, the only thing will be stuck is his foot up some karmic ass. Ain't that right? Love. Very soon. Shit, it's gonna be stuck. What the fuck? I'm stuck, so I want you stuck too. So what, you did all that hard work to move forward and heal. I want you stuck. Like, what the fuck? Huh? That'll get your ass. Yeah, you got shit to do. Divine purpose. Beloved, you got things to do. Can't be worried about the riffraff, Lord. Or love. You can't be worried about the riffraff, love. Lawsuit. If you got a case, yeah, sue the underpants off these creatures. Take them for all they got. You could be a shaman. Some type of healer. These people want to stand in your way. What happened in the past cannot be changed. Accept it, move forward. It's true. I mean, we can't go back in time and change it. You know, it happened. Move on. Riddled with health issues because they keep attacking your health. Well, yeah, dummies. Censor that, mate. I said that too somewhere. Yeah, they projected death and sickness towards you. Now these motherfuckers going to jail and they sick. Can't even get no rest. Can't even go to sleep. Should have left you alone. Somebody was a lower level soulmate. Okay, I'm gonna take those and call it. I have to go. Baby on the way. Somebody got a baby on the way. Congratulations. They're possessed by the entity. They're possessed by the entity they worked with. That's for somebody. I don't know, love. The karma is the person they end up with. Yeah, they end up with the fucking Crypts Keeper. Like, yeah, enjoy that, loser. Like, you were the only trustworthy person around, and now more than ever. You were the only trustworthy person around me, and now more than ever, I wish I could talk to you. You always had good advice. You told me that these people wasn't shit, and I ain't want to believe you. Lying to others and speaking about you as if you're the villain and they're the victim. Yeah, that's why your ass... Okay. I'm outdone. Delusional karmic energy attempted to steal your essence and destiny. Lifetime of karmic debt. Yeah, dummy. That was just smart, brilliant. Trying to steal somebody's essence and destiny. Didn't know who the fuck they was fucking with. That's where they fucked up. Begging God for redemption. They would want to repent. That's these people fucking I'm sorry. That pisses me off. Because, a lot of people think because you nice, because you sweet, maybe you're sweet, you're a sweetheart. You like pink and you like glitter. They think that make you a punk. And that's not how they don't equate. Like, no, that's not what it is. Don't let the pink and the glitter fool you. Don't let these smiles fool you. Don't let all this love and light and all these prayers fool you either. Collective, they better ask somebody. Karmic has done sex magic and or binding rituals on the masculine. What? Sorry. Hey, babe. Isolation is a tactic of the weak. They want to remove your support in an attempt to take your independence. They ain't taking shit but this karmic ass whooping that they are overdue for. Believe that. Put yourself out there. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what and who you attract. And this is true. Because like I say, they all they do is play these punk ass mental games and project punk ass energy to affect you and your headspace. Where you at? A lot of you, and I went through it too, where I was in that space after all the isolation. These motherfuckers were doing isolation spells and conflict magic, chaos magic on me at the same time. If I'm by myself, then who the fuck am I gonna fight with? They're stupid. They are stupid. But a lot of the stuff they'll do will have you, feeling like, nobody like, oh no, don't nobody like me. I can't be around nobody because don't nobody like me. Or even have you in that, that fearful energy, that paranoid energy where everybody's out to get you. Trust and believe. I speak from experience. That is a tactic of their punk asses. Put yourself out there. Cast fear. We don't lead with fear. So don't be afraid. Even if I know a lot of you, I've seen it in the comments, some of you are still going through that gang stalking bullshit. If these motherfuckers want to stalk and look, let they dumb weird asses look. And make sure you looking good too, beloved. Make sure you looking real good. They punk asses want to watch you, let them watch. Shit. That's, hey, work for me. Karmic cowards that slandered and defamed you behind your back will face public humiliation. They should have kept their fucking mouth shut. Talking about people they don't know. Lied to a community to get assistance betraying you. And yet they're all receiving karma. So who's the biggest fucking loser now? Like, what? They're so trash. They're so trash. I try to not be profane, but these fucking weirdos, they get it up out of me. They will get it up out of me. They hate that they can't manipulate you. They feel powerless without manipulation. Trash. They're fucking trash. Garbage. Someone is angry that you distance yourself and establish boundaries. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. They're mad. I'm mad that you established boundaries with me. So fuck off. Nobody cares. Be mad. Bank account could be significant. The fact that you're still standing and stronger and more confident than ever is inspiring some people to change. Well, good. Crosswatcher, do your fucking healing, please. Because collective is tired. Comparison is the thief of joy. Focus on yourself, not others and what they have. Period. I know, yeah, collective, this ain't for you because you don't even move like that. Y and Z. Protect your bag, protect your brand. Haters want to double back because they see your abundance. Yeah, they can double back and get slid right the fuck back where they came from. Yeah, ain't no take backs. Love, we ain't going that way. These weirdos, they see you on the up and up, so they want to come back and act like they always supported you. Get y'all weird asses away from the collective or get slid. Which one you want? Which one they want? I don't care. Shit. I'm going to give you guys one of the Tree of Life Oracle. I gotta go. I really gotta go. I might have to finish this. 25th path. Art, temperance, self-sufficiency, boldness, and devotion. 25th path. Temperance. As I just spewed, 1,000 cuss words? Yeah. So from the Tree of Life Oracle, we have art, and temperance. Self-sufficiency, boldness, and devotion. I'm going to give you an energy oracle. Action, 17. Action. And I'm going to give you one from the Citadel too. It's sitting here, so. Citadel. Ooh. The Puppeteer. Explanations, apologies. Yeah. We'll start with that one. It done got hot in here. Excuse me for just a second. Goodness, I done got hot. Okay, sorry about that. Woo, praise God. Baby, it is. Woo, goodness. I was over here melting, my bad. Y'all gotta forgive me. I got some stuff cooking over there. And it's, yeah, it got hot. Okay. Citadel, okay. We got the Puppeteer, explanations, apologies. The Puppeteer, where is that? The Puppeteer. Come on. Okay. The Puppeteer. Soft curls of sawdust litter the floor, and the scent of wood shavings fills the air. Shelves, cupboards, and tabletops are covered with wooden figures, some half assembled, some not yet fully carved, each one lovingly made and tenderly painted. The Puppeteer does not know the fear of being alone. When loneliness calls, they simply create their own company. But these puppets will never be the equal of human companionship. And though they will not admit it to themselves, the Puppeteer will never fully be satisfied. Conjuring real social skills can be a challenge. People have their own feelings and their own lives, and it's easy to say or do the wrong thing. You are not the only person to have made an embarrassing mistake in the past. So own up to it and smooth things over. An apology or explanation is a small price to pay to maintain an important relationship. The Puppeteer. I don't know. You could be, somebody could be, I mean, it happens. Like they say, it happens. You know, maybe you made a mistake in the past. Maybe you said something out of turn. You spoke out of turn. You said something you didn't mean. You know, it's okay to take accountability. Apologize. Interesting. Puppeteer. You know, take what resonates. All right, from the Energy Oracle, we have action. Action. Oh, I gotta go. I have to go. All right, energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action towards your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black horse is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. So, action, energizing effort, willingness to work. You're on the right track. I don't know who that's for. You're on the right track. You're doing what you need to do. Maybe you just need to increase your effort. You will get there. You know that. Whoever that's for, you know you're going to get there. Just increase your efforts. You know, sometimes you got to, kick it into overdrive. Not for too long, but you got this, beloved. The 25th path, art and temperance. Self-sufficiency, boldness, and devotion. What the hell? Oh, okay. All right. This path runs between Yesod and Tippereth and is Sagittarius in astrology. One of the three paths that make up the dark night of the soul. It offers temptation, and in doing so, the chance to move through that dark night and toward greater harmony. The centaur Chiron reminds us that a wound can be a source of healing for others, maybe helping us to understand that they have gone through what they have gone through. He also teaches us that self-sufficiency separates us from the herd. It's easier to sleep than act, easier to eat chocolate on the sofa while scrolling through television channels, but just how does that serve you? New choices that are coming into your life now may mean missing the final episode of your favorite show, but their benefits will be tenfold. Don't shy away from bold choices that could mean you're not as informed about pop culture, but are filling your heart and soul with information and experiences that light you up. Self-sufficiency is more than homegrown veggies and solar panels, although they are a good start. It's knowing you're good enough. In fact, you're amazing. This process should bring up some uncomfortable truths for you and those around you. But this healing element of the path is important and should not be ignored. Turn and face these truths and heal from a place of true wisdom. You're growing bolder, increasing your positive vibration, and building. Pour from a full cup, not an empty one. Art, temperance, self-sufficiency, boldness, and devotion. That last part really stuck out to me. Pour from a full cup, not an empty one. Meaning, like, fill your own cup and then, pour from a full cup. I feel like, most of you, you're on target. You're on the right path. You've been doing your healing. You've been taking your time. Really just, I feel like most of you are focused on peace. You're focused on your own healing, your own peace. You are this independent energy, and just stay on that path. You're there. That last card, action. You're on the right track. Just keep going. That's the name of the game. If I've learned anything on this journey, that is the name of the game. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop. Keep it going, love. I'm gonna give you guys one of the 30 prayers of divine protection by Condon Bridges. I hate feeling like I'm rushing, but yeah, I'm rushing, love. Okay, this one's short and sweet. Page 63. I'm praying for everybody watching, all of you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you chosen ones, all you star seeds, and myself. Father, your word declares that you have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Therefore, I declare that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I refuse to cower in the face of fear, and I refuse to be manipulated by my emotions. I will not allow what I see to control my life. I am not moved by what I see. I am not moved by what I hear. I am moved only by the word of God. I declare that I have faith and confidence in God's word. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Short and sweet. This is from 30 Prayers of Divine Protection. It's available on Amazon. I'm going to close this reading here. That's all I got, loves. That is all I have. Beloveds, my brothers, my sisters. That's all I have. I'm going to close. I hope this was some confirmation or maybe some clarity. Maybe you can put two and two together. Maybe this cues you into what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe none of it resonated and it was just a good story. I hope I made you laugh or something. I hope there was something for you, beloved. Thank you so much for joining me. I love each and every one of you. Each and every one of you listening to the sound of my voice. I love you to the moon and back. You guys are amazing. I'm honored to be among you. Anybody who's donated to the channel, thank you guys so much. It's a huge help. I love you. Anyone who would like to donate, the links will be in the description box, as well as the links to my Etsy shop. I have 3 card decks that are available now. The iKev Tarot, the Kipper-ish Oracle, and the Extra Deck. The Extra Deck is fine. It went live Wednesday. Selling like hotcakes. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Whether you own my decks or not, just the fact that you tune in video after video just to hang with me, listen to my antics. I love you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Those of you that give me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, subscribes, thank you so much. It really does help the channel, and I love you. Anybody who's still watching right now, do me a favor. Tap that like button. Tap that like button. You know, thank you though. I love you guys. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, protection, prosperity, success, gratitude, faith, everything great. You're so worthy, so deserving. I don't care what anybody else says. You are. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one.